When you last saw us, we were in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, hiking the North Country Trail and enjoying the Mackinac Bridge.
Don't forget about the hole in my pants.
How could I forget that?
This time we're jumping ahead to our most recent adventure, so you can enjoy Michigan's fall color with us.
Some nice fall color
That's beautiful.
at the rest area
Yeah, well,
in Grayling.
At least we didn't miss it this time on this trip.
That's right. That's right. Yay!
So I think we hit it just right. As long as the weather stays good, we'll have fun.
Sounds good. I remember the big wheel thing from some videos I watched on YouTube. Hartwick Pines State Park is supposed to be one of the only places in Michigan that still has some old growth forest.
Whoa, look at that.
That is pretty.
It's gorgeous.
It's beautiful, and there's a whole hiking trail I want to do that takes you back in through the old growth forest. Ooh, look at all this!
Oh, yeah.
Tunnel of trees eat your heart out.
And no traffic.
No traffic. This is nice.
Hey, you know what?
What?
We found the color.
We found the color!
2 weeks later.
2 weeks later and a lot farther south.
Yeah.
Holy cow, look at that. Nice. To the left.
Nice.
That's a parking lot. It's a beautiful parking lot.
Such a colorful parking lot.
Yeah. Oh, that's the visitor center. Oh, wow. 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 This is so pretty.
You're gonna do it like you just did it a minute ago. Like that.
This is so pretty.
That's closer.
We are on the hunt for 4 things. One is fall color, which you can see behind us.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
One is old growth
Trees. And I think it's the only place in Michigan that still has old growth trees.
Yeah, if not, it is
Well,
one of the only places. So
yeah.
we're excited to see that, and we're getting ready to hit the old growth trail. So we should see some great trees there. Another thing we want to see is elk.
Yeah. When we drive up towards Gaylord, there's some viewing areas for rather large elk herd. They say it's 1,000 plus, I think, or more.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be fun.
Yep, and the 4th thing is bald eagles, which shout out to my best friend for over most of my life. We've been best friends, who said that she's seen lots of bald eagles in this area. So we're going to be looking for bald eagles as well. Hi, Chrissy.
I was wondering if you were actually going to give her a shout out.
So anyway, let's go see what we can see.
Let's do it.
Before heading the old growth trail, we went through the logging museum. Karen Hartwick was the daughter of a lumber baron, so she saw firsthand what was happening to the trees. She purchased an 8,000-acre parcel of land near Grayling and gave it all to the state of Michigan, with the specific condition that the trees be protected. Thank goodness for people like her who saw what was happening and set aside land to be protected for the generations to come. Getting some?
Yeah, let's see. It's getting busy out here.
Yeah, this is a popular trail.
It is, I'm sure.
Beautiful.
It is. So, point of order, I was wrong. It's one of the last old growth.
Right, point to where we are.
We are here,
Okay.
and Interlaken has some.
Okay.
Fayette's has some.
Yeah.
Tequamanon Falls has some. Porcupine Mountains has some. And we've been to all those places.
Yeah. But we didn't realize they had old growth. And
Warren-
then there's Warren Dunes. We were there too.
Warren Woods and Russ Forest Newton's Woods.
Okay.
And then Estevant Pines up there. So
Eastern Hemlock and White Pine. So it went from 86 acres to 49 after a huge windstorm in 1940. Oh boy. We are finding amazing fall color here, and I have never heard anyone recommend this as a place to go for viewing fall color. Have you?
no, I mean, they say go north, and we tried that a couple of weeks ago.
Right. This isn't as far north as we could go, and honestly, it's amazing.
Yeah, we're only about 3 hours from home, and
Yeah.
kind of in the middle of Upper Michigan.
Right, which you can see, it's just spectacular.
Oh yeah, yeah, and you know, we tried to go to the UP, the Upper Peninsula, and thinking that it would start earlier up there, and it really didn't.
No, no,
It's actually
definitely
better down here.
Yeah.
Even when we drove home, we saw better color
here.
here through
Yeah.
this area than when we
Yeah.
were up there. So
It's a little farther away from the lakes, so yeah. I don't know if that's part of it, but yeah, this is
that could be.
beautiful.
Yeah.
How do you even know where to point your camera with all this beauty?
That's difficult.
Like, honestly.
Yeah, woodland photography is kind of an art all to itself, and I have not mastered that by any means.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you can go wrong here.
Yeah,
mean,
well,
this
look
is-
at the sun comes out, and you just get
Yeah,
some
amazing.
amazing.
This path is something else. So there's a couple of huge trees behind Dennis.
There.
Yeah, right there. Kind of hard to see with the camera, but wow, you can see the deep grooves and the...
Yeah, they're definitely larger diameter than what we normally see. So I guess I expected larger, but that's the fault of YouTube. I'm going to blame YouTube on this because we watch a lot of YouTube and we see sequoias and redwoods, and it's not like that. It's not like that. Michigan doesn't have anything like that. But
No, it's
but
a
these
different
old-
type of tree.
It's a different type of tree. But these old growth hemlock and white pines, they get pretty large diameter, and these you can tell they're old, and the bark, the grooves on the bark, they're just deep, and yeah, it's just cool.
Yeah, there is something majestic about them, even though they
Oh, yeah.
aren't, as big as a building.
Right.
Like
Wow,
some trees out west.
They're bigger than some buildings.
Well, that's true. That's true. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yep, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Yeah, and this isn't even one of the biggest ones we've seen.
No,
We've
it's
seen
just
bigger.
close to the trail.
Yeah, you're supposed to stay on the trail. We're not going off.
Right,
trails
trying to
and stuff.
protect them.
Yep.
And up it goes. Who would do this?
Idiots.
So sad.
Yeah.
What's that say?
Threats to old growth.
Clean your boots, buy firewood near
Local.
where you plan to burn it.
Yep.
Oh, this is sad. Most American beech trees have this disease. That's sad.
good with fall color behind you.
Meaning I don't look good during winter, spring, and summer?
No, that's not what I meant at all. But we are also celebrating our 24th wedding anniversary, which will be on Monday.
Yeah.
And we always chase fall color on our anniversary, so that's pretty fun.
That's always kind of a tradition now. An unintentional tradition that just started because of when we chose our wedding day.
October 17th.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So, and then it's quite often rainy on our anniversary, but
Yeah.
we're getting some real nice peaks of non-rain fall color this weekend. So, yay!
Oh, and guess what?
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
Here we are walking up another hill.
Can't get away from those.
No.
It isn't often you come across a chapel in the middle of a state park. This chapel only holds 18 people and there's no electricity.
Can you imagine if we had had our wedding here?
Yes, that would have been beautiful.
Although we would have offended our family and friends since most of them wouldn't fit inside.
Oops. There's something about seeing the virgin trees through the glass cross that makes this a peaceful place for calm contemplation.
It's a decent sized tree.
Yeah, it's a good size.
Won't be able to see the top. Up there somewhere. Shout out to Tammy from Till Further Notice. For some reason, this statue made me think of you. We'll have to put a link to their video in our description so that you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
This little guy will be an old growth someday.
100 years.
He makes me think of the Charlie Brown tree. Isn't he cute? Check this out.
Got a few pine needles on there, don't we?
Yeah. Yup. Hey, at least we're not using the windshield wipers for snow removal.
Right. Yeah, we saw a lot of leaves falling, but we saw an awful lot of pine needles falling too.
Yeah, I just got a few of those in my mouth.
The visitor center is another fun place to visit in the park, especially if you like taxidermy and identifying scat. They have a small gift shop. As you can see, Dennis is the spender between the two of us. And the museum also contains lots of interesting information about the history of logging in Michigan, as well as what's being done today to protect our forests and keep them healthy.
Where are we headed now?
We're gonna see if we can find some elk.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Let's go
and possibly a bald eagle.
That would be cool. I would love to get some more pictures of bald eagles and
Yeah.
elk and whatever other wildlife we can find.
Right, we're headed to an elk viewing area. I guess there's a few of them, and when we get a little closer to Gaylord, we'll see where they're active right now. We'll try to find out where they're active.
Right.
And we'll know more once we get there because we've never been there before.
Nope, we don't know what we're doing, so we're just gonna wing it
Yeah, but we're excited.
like normal.
Wing it like normal or excited like normal?
Probably both.
Wing it, excited.
Yeah, that's that about sums it up.
Yep.
Just a quick interruption here. I put together a calendar of some of my photographs. I've entitled it Views from the Shore. And this is for sale right now on my website, denniskaski.art. And if you are at all interested, I invite you to stop over there and pick one up. I hope that these pictures will inspire you to have your own epic adventures. There will be a link below. Now back to this week's video.
Oh no, more bumpy roads? After our last trip, we had to get a new muffler put on our car. As much as we wanted to see elk, we hoped we weren't headed toward roads that were that rough again. Fortunately, they weren't too bad.
This is so much fun!
Oh, I know. like I said, I can't believe that I would ever go back to the tunnel of trees when I have this to view color on.
Yeah, sorry tunnel, but man, some of these a little bit more hidden gem places are crazy amazing.
Yeah. Got my camera ready to go here for hopefully seeing some elk.
Yeah, that would be the icing on the cake. So, we'll see. So far, one deer.
Yeah.
So anyway, exciting.
Yeah. Don't see no elk.
Yeah, so that's the field for viewing spot 2. But obviously they're here more at dusk and dawn, so now that we've kind of got it figured out where it's at, we can decide what we want to do.
It's number 2 out of 13, so
2 out of 13, and the road does keep going.
yeah.
So, see if we have any cell coverage back here.
This is a pretty drive, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
I know, I can't. It's way better than the tunnel of trees. Holy cow, look at that color.
Yeah, that's just insane.
Yeah, and can you imagine? I mean, it's a Saturday,
Yeah,
mid-October,
peak color.
peak color. Can you imagine what the bumper-to-bumper traffic in the tunnel of trees right now?
Yeah, and we have this road to ourselves.
Yeah,
This is amazing.
we've seen 2 other ORVs and that's it.
Oh, and one pickup
And
truck.
one pickup truck.
Yeah, I prefer this.
I do too. This is gorgeous.
Yeah,
It's gorgeous.
I think we've got a new spot we're going to be coming to every year during the color.
I think so.
Well, we struck out viewing elk in the wild. So we decided to settle for a sure thing instead, in downtown Gaylord of all places.
Is that the one over there?
Yeah. They don't have to fight for food here, do they? There's another one over there. In that field. Yeah, this
Yeah,
guy.
I saw
Look at
that.
how brown that other one is. This big guy here is the one who keeps Trump, or what do they call it? Buelling.
You're going, yeah.
Of course, they couldn't really get away from us, but they're coming to eat now, so this is perfect.
Kind of feels like we're cheating though.
Oh, for sure.
After the drive we were on.
Been an amazing weekend.
Oh, it's been beautiful. Yeah, the gorgeous color.
Yeah, northern Michigan has amazing fall color, and we would definitely recommend Grayling north up to,
Up to the bridge just about.
where are we at right now? Grayling and Gaylord. We would definitely
Oh, yeah.
recommend Grayling up to Gaylord. It was beautiful.
Oh yeah, every road you go down is just beautiful color.
Yeah, so we saw fall color.
That's one,
We saw old growth trees.
two,
We saw elk.
three.
Not in the wild, but we saw them.
Yeah, we
so we
cheated a
count
little bit.
it. We count it. And we have not seen bald eagles, but we haven't driven home yet, so maybe
So we got 3 out of 4.
for sure.
So, I didn't realize we were so successful this trip.
Yeah, and we are celebrating our 24th wedding anniversary, so that's nothing to sniff at either. That's a pretty good accomplishment.
Almost a quarter of a century.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, definitely recommend this area for northern Michigan fall color.
Yeah, absolutely.
So anyway, thanks for taking me out on another great trip.
You're welcome.
Love you.
We really didn't mean to trash talk the tunnel of trees so much, but we are finding there are a lot of special places to visit that you can have all to yourself if you don't follow the crowd. I think there's a life lesson there for sure. Finding fall color at its peak is a lot harder than you might think. Heading out on a day trip to enjoy it is one thing, but reserving a site 6 months in advance and actually timing it right is another. Whether our travel goals are met or not, each trip can still be a success. Rain, cold, lack of fall color, having the power go out in the entire campground. And yes, that happened. These events can sour a trip in a hurry. But if we remember that our gear and even our destination aren't what really matters, spending time with our loved ones, that's what really counts. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video as we head to Wilderness State Park, a place we've wanted to go for a very long time. Thanks for watching, and until next time, go out and live your best life, one adventure at a time.